Leader of Opposition Business in the Senate, Donna Scott Motley, says there are issues which must be settled before the bill can go further. This position was taken on the heels of 2 days of protest by taxi operators over specific provisions in the bill. In addition, Senator Scott Motley says some of the issues which have arisen in the amended bill are new and just presented to senators, so there was not enough time for them to be properly assessed. She argues that opposition senators are not against the changes to be made, but are concerned that some of the provisions may have unintended consequences for members of the public. Senator Scott Motley warned that opposition senators will be standing firm on the issue on Friday.
There will be robust debate because we have a duty to protect the public. And remember, all of us are, I think, we can generally say that we look at tax sometimes as weapons of mass destruction. They overtake you, they undertake you, they go through the light, they push you out of the road. So we do want to see some discipline and civility on the road. But we must do it in a way that does not create any unnecessary consequences or consequences which we have not anticipated and taken into account and planned for.
She also raised some of the specific issues which are causing anxiety. One major question relates to the absence of regulations.
We will have to consider very carefully to see if how it is designed is effective. Now, part of the problem is you don't have the regulations at the same time as you have the bill. So regulations can, in fact, address concerns. And that is why, for good governance, it's more important to me that you actually see how it is intended to function, especially as this is a very new sort of an innovative approach in Jamaica. There are countries where this happens and persons know what the consequences are. Should we, instead of trying to penalize the owner, try to educate people as to what is likely to happen?
She questions where if a driver commits an infraction and the vehicle's license plates are captured by a camera, the traffic ticket would be sent to the vehicle's registered owner.
And then you have to go beyond that to say, what is the mischief that we are really trying to deal with this new section? Is it that we are trying to say that, well, the owners will then put pressure on persons to drive better? I doubt that. My own experience is that after the driver has committed a number of infractions, he simply walks off the job and he moves on to another job. We need a system which is effective in penalizing those who break the law. I am not sure if passing on liability and responsibility to the owner really meets this requirement.
Kimberly Broderick, Frontline News.